How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Finish on Thursday, November 30th. As we get this video to you, have your free pick winner in just a second here today. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Seattle and the Cowboys in just a second. We come off one of the best days ever for us yesterday. And a nice free pick winner yesterday. We gave you the Nuggets. They ended up routing, as we thought, the Rockets. We also won with the Raptors and Georgia over FSU, which was an outright winner. A loss on Tennessee. YouTube Premium was a fantastic 4-0. We gave you the Pelicans, Virginia, Arkansas, and Grizzlies, all winners. This is on the heels of Tuesday, where we gave you Kentucky, which was a winner. And this was on the heels of Monday, which was St. Peter's and Rutgers, under, which is a winner. We're perfect on YouTube Premium this week, 3-0. And I gave you a live show on Tuesday night, which you'll love. It has about 13 extra thoughts in it, so I'm excited to give you all those thoughts today. Jump on YouTube Premium as we go for 4 in a row today on YouTube Premium. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around 19 years. Doc Sports, 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we give you 3 to 4 extra thoughts every single day. Offer just $20 a month. It is our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games in depth. And for just $20 a month, you get over 200 selections. Probably one of the best deals on the internet. Our final best selection is the free picks and leans, which is the daily video that you are watching right now. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comment section, as well as a link to how to get the free $60 worth of premium selections is in the comment section. If you want more content, hop onto our Twitter. Has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports and latest updates. So what's going on in our neck of the woods? Well, your free play today is between the Seahawks and Cowboys. And hopefully we'll hit it today. We had a nice winner yesterday in college basketball, as I gave you Boston College, and they ended up winning in a rout yesterday with just a really sharp selection. Super excited about it. And we have a 7-unit NHL today at 9 o'clock. Can't wait for you to join us. The last NHL 7-unit was Florida, and that won 8-3. The 4-unit Boston College was, of course, in college basketball an outright winner. They won in a blowout. 7-unit Jaguars, easy winner as well. This past week, 5 football selections get released today: a 7-unit, a 6-unit, and then 3 4-units. The next football card, of course, is today. College football 4-unit selection, or college basketball is a pass today. Okay, but I'm gonna have 2 college basketball selections for you tomorrow. NBA. Looking forward to the 4-unit selection today. I think it's going to be a really good one. The NBA selection today is between. What did I choose today? It is between. Give me 1 second. What did I end up choosing for you today? I chose you Oklahoma City versus the Los Angeles Lakers. And let me update that here. Yeah, the NBA selection is good. Looking forward to that NBA selection today as well. All right, let's get to your anything else I need to tell you here before I forget. Football, college basketball, NBA, NHL, soccer, MMA. Soccer's on a 5-0 plus 2,100 run, and 20-5 plus 25 plus 40 or plus 45-30 as well. All right, let's get to your free play winner today, and I like the Seahawks over the Cowboys today. You can find the Seahawks around +9, +8.5. I think it's gone down since we saw it last, and I like them plus the 9.5. Yeah, I like the Seahawks plus the 9.5 here. No one's giving the Seahawks a chance, and I think it's a mistake. I know the Cowboys have won a whole bunch of games in a rout, but the Cowboys also haven't played anybody recently, right? The Cowboys, yes, they beat the Sixers, or I should say, they beat the Washington football team, the Commanders, 45-10. They beat Carolina 33-10, and beat the Giants 49-17. But all 3 of them are horrible teams. The last time they faced somebody decent was against the Rams, and they beat them by 23, and they beat the Chargers by 3 points. They haven't faced a competitive game in a while, but when they did, it was against the Niners, and they got clobbered 10-42. So you take that into the fact, and then you have Seattle here, comes in off of back-to-back losses. They're a desperate team. They lost to the Rams by 1. They lost to the Niners by 18. They had beaten Washington, Cleveland, Arizona, the Giants, Carolina, and Detroit. Geno comes off his worst performance of could be the year. The Niners, they were up 24-3 against this team already at the half. It got to 24-13 at around the fourth quarter. You have Geno, who, had a horrible game in his last effort. I think he'll just play much better. He only threw for 180 yards. He had an interception. I mean, at some point, the Seahawks have to play better, and they come off back-to-back losses. And I think it's going to be here. I think there's just a lot of value on Seattle here. I'm going to take them plus the 9.5 to hang tough. Just the Cowboys have covered too many games too often, and I think Seattle hangs tough here, to be honest with you. YouTube Premium is between Arkansas, Pine Bluff, and Oklahoma. You'll like that selection for our fourth straight winner. Texas State versus Texas in college basketball. Texas is the number 16 team in the land. Texas State lost 54-93 to Oklahoma. They will do better here. They have They did beat UT Arlington, who was a top 170 team. And this team won 21 games just 2 years ago. Texas State did. Texas is a 5-1 team. Is obviously a very good team. They got down early against Connecticut big. But the thing is that they have Marquette on deck, and they could be looking ahead, to be honest with you. And obviously, the kids from Texas State got overlooked by University of Texas, obviously. So I think that'll motivate them too. Give me Texas State. It's a fantastic public fade today. Lakers, Oklahoma City. That's the one that we talked about. That's that's our premium selection today. As it relates to Utah and Minnesota today. That is YouTube Premium. Atlanta, the Spurs. I actually like a surprise selection here. I like the Spurs here. You have an 8-9 and a 3-14 team here hooking up. Atlanta's a 7.5 point favorite. The Spurs won by 8 points last time back in March. Atlanta just lost 23 to Cleveland and 10 to Boston. Spurs are 3-14. They've lost 10 in a row. Wembanyama is not expected to play tonight. I actually think that'll motivate the Spurs a little bit more here. At the end of the day, he's listed questionable for this game. I actually think this will motivate the Spurs a lot more. I actually like the over here, and I like the Spurs, but I'm going to lean on the Spurs a little bit more just because the Spurs always get up to face the Hawks. And the fact that Wembanyama is not actually going to play, I think actually helps the Spurs in this particular game as he takes a rest. You have Milwaukee versus Bulls. That's YouTube Premium. And then Detroit versus the Knicks. I'm going to give you a little surprise here. I think Detroit shows up here today because they were blasted on Stephen A. Smith talking about how this team is just a horrendous team. They're 2-16 versus a 10-7 team in the Knicks. It is scary to back Detroit, but the Knicks, keep in mind they've won this game the last 10 plus times. But Detroit just lost to the Lakers by 26. They lost to Washington by 19. They've lost 3 straight covers, but this is in New York, and they had 13 guys who were on the score sheet last game. New York just beat Toronto by 20 plus points, and I can see New York sort of having a massive letdown here, coming off a huge win. And I think the Pistons get up for this game in Madison Square Garden. So your free pick is on the Seahawks. Your lean is on Texas State. I also like the Spurs, and I also like the Pistons today. Those are your 4 thoughts today on the daily video. Great daily video yesterday. Hope you guys are doing well. I will have your full football thoughts for you tomorrow. Don't forget, I gave 13 football thoughts on YouTube Premium heading into this weekend. I put all that up there on Twitter already. Hope you guys do well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.